Hey, what's going on? So what I'm going to be doing is speed running through my Anova, just getting like the box plots and shit like that, just because I don't want anyone else to sit through a whole 40-minute video. So right now I have, oh my god, I almost did it again. Okay, so right now I have the data pertaining to my project. So what I want to do, and you can access this from Canvas. If you need any help, just let me know, and I'll be right there for you. So copy that data into Minitab. And this is the unstacked data, and that's what you want to copy. Later on, we're going to do the regression, and that's when we copy this whole chunk right into there. We can actually do that right now, but we'll do that for the regression stuff, just to keep things on track. You know what I'm saying? So there's two components to this. There's the mini tab part, or there's three. There's the Excel, there's a mini tab, and then there's the final project thing. There's a final project portion that you have to put in your data for. This was from an older video that I didn't really explain well, but I've gotten past that, and we will now continue. All we need to do is go into stat. We need to hit ANOVA. We need to hit one way. And since this data is in separate columns, 4 columns to be exact, we need to hit each column individually. So we can either double click each one of these, or if you want to be fast with it, you can hold down shift, click that, press select. What we need to do at this point is click graphs. We don't need an interval plot. Fuck that shit. We want to go 3 and 1. And then nothing in the options, nothing in comparisons. Oh, that's why people keep saying it's turkey. Okay. But thankfully, Thanksgiving just passed. So press OK. So now we got the method, we have the model summary, we have the means, and we have the box plot. The box plot is actually what we want here. So if we press copy graph and go into our ANOVA questions, it asks construct a comparative block box plot. And then we get the data and we extract it from here and put it into here. Let me look at the example and see which needs to go where. So it looks like in question 1.3.1 we need the factor information, the analysis of variance, the model summary, the means. So we literally need everything except for method right at this point. And what's really cool about this assignment is that 1.3.1 isn't actually in the final project. We actually have to copy and paste it from there into here. I recommend looking at the final project guide example that's in Canvas just because they have they have this shit worked out for their sample, and it's helped me a lot, for I guess better or worse. So now I have to extract everything from Minitab, from factor information, so copy as picture, from there to there. Analysis of variance, copy. No, not copy. Copy as picture, because if you do copy, it's just going to look like a really bad table. Press model summary, means, copy as picture. So, what we need to do in 1.3.3 is that if we're suspicious of this box plot, we have to take one of these off. And how we can do that is going back to the ANOVA, doing one way, and taking off one of the responses. So that's where this shines, where you do it manually. That way you can just like take it off real easily. The one that I think I'll probably take off is probably number 2. But the thing is, it's asking for only one. It's asking for only one level if you're suspicious of. I'm suspicious of 2 levels. So for that reason, I'm actually going to skip that question. I actually asked the professor if I could do that, and he said it was fine because I'm an idiot or something like that. I don't know enough. So yeah, this makes it look even worse. So I'm actually gonna keep it this way. I'm actually gonna keep it how it was before because this objectively looks worse. But when that happens, the TA whoever made this sheet, God bless his soul, actually took off one of the values. So they did the same thing where they copied each factor information, analysis of variance, model summary, means. They put that into 1.3.3, and then they had another hypothesis or something like that. So what we need to do is get the histogram and the scatter plot. So we got to get the histogram, so we do copy graph, and then we go there, enter, control V. So let's look at what this dude said. So he said the bottom left plot shows a histogram of the residuals, and then they said that it's a normal distribution here, and then I'll say something else of that nature. So what we need to do is get the scatter plots. First, we need to get our data. So we go into the regression tab at the bottom left of the Excel. We copy this right here, and don't overcopy. Don't paste it over there because that's dumb. That's haram. So now we go to stat, or no, sorry, we go to graph scatter plot. We want to get a simple scatter plot. So our Y is actually the response, but for some reason it's first here. So we got to get the number of bacteria. This is mine, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I think I've been doing this wrong. Never mind. Never mind that. The X is on the right and the Y is on the left for whatever reason. So I think after that it's good. I don't think I need to change anything else. So I press OK. So we have a simple scatter plot. That goes in this section right here. So when it asks me to construct a scatter plot, that's what that goes into. And then it asks me in 2.5 to generate the fitted line plot for this regression. So if I go to stat, regression, fitted line plot. Nope, wrong one. Stat, regression. Yeah, no, this is the one. This one. Fitted line plot. I also have to do another thing that I just skipped over for whatever reason. So then the response, why did you respond? That's number of bacteria. Sorry, that's just a little mnemonic that I use. I think I need to do 4 and 1 for the... Let me look at that real quick. Okay, I think it's amazing that it actually didn't show. Thank you to that for that, Professor. So I'm just gonna press OK, and if it looks weird, then I'm going to change it up. Okay, this is his, and yeah, it looks super weird. So let me delete that, and then let's do another stat regression fitted line plot. Let's do 4 and 1. Fitted line plot. I guess that I'd have to compare with the other one. Hold on. Oh, I see. So this is the 4 and 1 stuff. And this gives us 4 freaking graphs in one. But this one, it just gives us the fitted line plot. So, experiment. I actually don't know anything myself. So, you know, take this as what you will. But we do have to get... We have to get the regression. We have to get this prediction. We have to get the model summary and the coefficients. To do that, we need to get regression, fit regression model. The responses, why did you respond? So that, in my case, that's going to be number of bacteria. And then the continuous is going to be the X. So that's minutes of exposure. And then I don't think we do anything else with this. Let's see. Nope. 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 Graphs. Aha! I think no, I think we need to do that. This is where we put the 4 and 1. There we go. So this is where we get the coefficients. Although this is the same thing, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, exactly the same. They're twins actually. So now we look at this and we know what's it called? Extract the data. So let's see. Let me pause. Okay, so it looks like in 2.4 is where 2.41 is where I put the regression equation. So I do copy as picture, Control V. I do coefficients next. So where's that at? Where's that little shithead? And then it looks like I put in 2.43 that I put the coefficients again. But definitely do not take my word for it. You definitely have to do the research yourself. I'm just getting you halfway there, and you're gonna have to either debunk me or fucking, I don't know, do something else. Cause I'm really not 100% sure on everything I do. I just don't want people to watch a fucking 40-minute video just doing this shit. How long is this actually? Bro, under 10 minutes, let's go, baby. Alright, and then that should be it. And then there's also the prediction right here. I have no clue where to get that. Crap, I should have asked. Darn it. I can ask right now, actually. So I'm gonna put this video out there, and then I'll freaking put like a little aside tab just to say where to get predictions. Alright, you have a great day. 10 minutes, baby. Let's go.